We've got our hands full as it is.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. What's our reputation with these guys? NCR, I mean. General. We are liked by the NCR. Sweet. Idolized by Goodspring, accepted by Freeside, liked by Fallout Apocalypse. Idolized by the Boomers. Accepted on the Strip. Okay, cool. Well, let's offer our assistance. We're a mercenary in that we go around to other places and to many places and offer our help. But at the same time, we enjoy helping people. We want to help people, and we want to see the people of the NCR succeed because the people of the NCR are suffering. And we want to see New Vegas succeed because we agree with Mr. House that
Wish I could have been there.
the
to see
NCR
Caesar die.
is kind of
An
stupid,
asshole.
but the people deserve better, and Earth deserves better, and Mr. House is the best way to do that. So let's continue working. Besides, Mr. House is awesome. Major Pilati, Iron Squad reporting in, sir.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
What do you need help with, sir?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I can do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Yes, sir. Alright, let's go talk to Quartermaster Hayes then. Perhaps not the most glorious job for someone who has literally learned how to survive by just surviving in the wasteland. But you know what? We're here to offer help in any way we can, and we're not going to be picky about what we do. I understand that it is late, sir, but I am here to help. Also, you should probably clean that thing. It's covered in blood.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
Oh, you know of me. Oh, I'm flattered, sir. Major Pilati sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
How can I help with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare.
Okay.
They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Alright.
We really need those supplies, so don't take your sweet time finding them.
I shall not, sir. Let's go find these supplies then. Helios 1. Hey, we helped you guys out. Can you give us some information? I mean, not really even asking much if you just want some information. Sir,
What is it?
I wanted to check on the trooper sent from Camp Forlorn Hope. I mixed up the Hope and Wanted.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. How far away is it? We'll fast travel to the gas station just to cut out some running time. Alright, Boone. If these soldiers haven't made it back yet, then there's a good chance that they're dead, so... What the heck? Oh, crud, Legion! Uh-oh, that's an assassination party. Oh crap, I'm walking into that dynamite. Oh crud, okay. Let's focus on taking this guy out so we can stop shooting at us. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Real quick, this is an introduction to a weapon that was added with the DLC, the Thermic Lance. The most powerful melee weapon in the game, in my opinion. And I've gotten it as low as level 10, and it is super overpowered. So when fighting these guys, and you see someone with the Thermic Lance, stay away. Stay as far away from him as possible, because that thing will do some wicked DPS damage. Crap, Boone's unconscious, and we're being hit from all sides. Okay. Kind of fall back a little bit. Okay, there's that guy. I couldn't see him. take some healing powder. Cowboy repeater. Let's do that. Oh, okay, that explains why you're doing so much damage to me. You've got a ridiculous weapon. Not bad damage, actually. Crud. Alright, let's do this. Did you really just miss a 95% chance shot? What am I doing? What in the world is my character doing? What in the absolute world? I've never seen that before. Dying ain't much like what was that? I've never seen that before. Two things that I've never seen before. One ridiculous and one perhaps interesting. Time to lose your head, buddy. Sorry. Kill members of NCR. With the cowboy perk? Is it because I'm wearing a cowboy hat? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'll take that. Whoops. Yeah, we got roughed up in that. But we now have the most powerful weapon, melee weapon in the game, in my opinion. So, I ain't complaining. Who's the guy who had it? Not you? Or did I pick it up without really thinking about it?
Figures.
No, I didn't. Yes, Boone, it does figure you're still alive. I wasn't gonna let you die, man. See, I feel better about that victory because I actually did it. I was directly involved in the fact that I could have lived or died, and Boone was not alive to help me out in doing so. Well, he was alive, but he was unconscious. So, you know, I feel proud of the fact that I was able to survive that. Alright, let's just do a little... I won't save. Simply because it'd take so long to zoom down. Alright. So heading out, I hope that Legion attack didn't mean that, that NCR patrol was sniped. I understand those guys are probably targeting me or Boone and I because, I mean, we did kill Kaisar. But I hope, you know, they weren't just kind of like in the area and were informed. That'd suck. I hate to hear that NCR soldiers die. Especially in something like the transportation of supplies. Alright. Appear to be close by. I'm probably just over this hill. Ah. Well, NCR dog tags on a Forlorn Hope letter. Well, let's take the supplies. Uh-oh. Forlorn Hope letter. Ah, there are Legion in the area. Okay. Get over here. Freaking killed some of my NCR buddies. Get over here. Hi.
You like that?
Oh, what the heck? Well, that was weird. Nice shot, Boone. Thanks for the cover. Yeah, I killed the... It was actually me who killed the Legionaries. Alright. Well... Okay, there's another guy. I'll take their dog tags back, so at least their families have a little bit of a... something to hold on to. Camp Forlorn Hope. Quartermaster Hayes. It wasn't pretty, but I have the supplies, sir. I need some better looking armor. I mean, the hat's cool looking. I mean, especially if we're just kind of like surviving the wasteland, right? I mean, kind of that feel of, oh, I can trust this person. He looks like a sheriff, or he looks like an officer. You know, I can trust him. But at the same time, for someone who's helping the NCR so much, or who's going to become such an influential fiction...
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
Or for someone who's so going to be such a prominent figure in the wasteland, I feel like we should be a little more imposing, you know? I found the supplies you were looking for.
I take it my men weren't dead.
They were.
It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this.
Sounds cool. And I agree, it does suck that so many men died, but... At least the supplies got here. I mean, their mission was not in vain. Alright.
Wish I could have
Major?
been there to see Caesar.
Did I overshoot you? Oh, yeah. Oh, I did. Or actually, we're just around. Sir!
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I'm not here for social cause, sir, but I did help Quartermaster Maze to get some supplies.
I heard. The extra
Really?
supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Yes, sir. Man, word travels fast. Oh, you have the chainsaw still. Oh, they're bloat flies. Or bot flies, or I don't remember exactly what they're called. Helping the doctor, huh? Oh yeah, he's aggroing. It's kind of crazy seeing Boone pull out the chainsaw. Why are you running away? I thought you were aggroing to them. Not running away.
I'm afraid you're not gonna find much help here.
I have seen this before, by the way, where he'll just take off running. I don't know why it happens. To be perfectly honest. He's running far away. Let's just wait. Yeah, he's back at camp now. Yeah, there's them nasty, disgusting flies. Hate bugs of all kinds. Nice shooting, Boone. Alright. Yeah, I was right in thinking he was not in there. He's instead in the tent. Sir, I am here to help you with your medical situation.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
You guys actually know about me? Like, I'm flattered. I didn't think I'd done that much work with the NCR. I mean, I killed 3 fiends, but that's nothing huge. However, sorry, sir, for getting off on a tangent. Major Pilati said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some medical experience. I have treated extensive blast injuries, energy weapon injuries, bullet wounds, severe radiation sickness, all of which I performed on myself, and I am still alive. So yes, I have medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
I could tell he had injured troopers, considering he's covered in blood. I understand he's a doctor, and that kind of shit's just gonna happen, but still a little morbid. Alright, I hear there's some wounded troopers in here. Hi, sir. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. The Legion does like to use machetes. Proper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 35 or higher required. Alternatively, if you have medicine, or Med-X, whiskey, and surgical tubing, you may be able to treat him. Treat him with medicine. Hey, you're gonna pull through with all your limbs. You successfully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patients will recover completely in time. The patient. Awesome, I saved a life. Hi, friend. This man's leg is seriously injured. If you want to it may require amputation to save him. Are sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50 or higher required. Perform the operation with medicine. This is one reason why, by the way, I stress medicine so highly. Oh! Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Ooh, I am sorry, friend. At least you have one arm. This man appears to be suffering from a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso was covered in cuts and is severely burned. A proper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? 75 or higher. Treat him with medicine. Crazy. Successfully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery in time. Nice. I feel like we saved some lives today. Like, that actually felt like some good stuff. Sucks about that guy's arm and leg. Ooh.
Hey.
Guess you could say it cost me an arm and a leg. Anyway.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
I finished looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Pilati about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
You're welcome, sir. All in a day's work. Major Pilati, I have helped with the medical situation.
Hello. Back already? What do you need?
I have finished helping Dr. Richards, sir.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there.
You guys talk
That's mighty
fast.
high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that would be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
I need some time to prepare, sir.
Come back when you're ready.
Yes, I shall. A couple things we want to do around camp first. There's still some things. Let's talk to the doctor again.
I wanted to thank you again for saving my patients.
You're
It's
welcome.
nice to have a helping hand around here.
Anytime. How are things around camp?
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
Things look pretty rough here in here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
You seem to be handling it very well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
Really? Well, what makes you think that someone is stealing your supplies?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
I can look into it for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Alright, so someone's stealing supplies around camp. Madam? Or mademoiselle? Is it you?
You got my respect.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. You as a ranger, you have my respect as well, madam. Oh, crap, we entered... Oh, I thought it was Legion. Goodness. People, don't scare me like that. Goodness gracious. Excuse me. Would you know anything about missing medical supplies?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I don't think he knows anything, Boone. No one over here? Oh, I wouldn't want to be looking there anyway. Excuse me, sir. Would you know about any stolen medical supplies in and around this camp?
I've heard of you. Did you figure on coming out here and helping us lowly troopers out?
Dude, I've been surviving in the wasteland for a long time now, since I was a teenager, and you know what? I understand being a little bitter and resentful at it all. It sucks out there, and especially as a trooper here at this camp, it sucks. But I'm not here to be condescending towards you considering that you're just a quote-unquote lonely trooper. Lowly, sorry. You know what? Like, I'm just here to help. And whether that means talking to people, or securing supplies, or helping people with medical problems that I have had to treat myself with, you know? Anyway, do you know anything about Dr. Richards' missing medical supplies?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Dilated eyes, increased heart rate. I think you took the drugs, sir.
What? Oh shit, how the fuck? Oh man, I'm in some deep shit now. Look, I can explain everything. Really, just give me a chance to explain.
This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here?
That's why I'm
what
here.
we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
What about the injured men that needed that medicine? I'm assuming you took morphine?
I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
It's better if you turn yourself in rather than me turning you in.
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
Good job, dude. I trust you. Hi, guys.
Hello?
I should probably be getting on my way to talk to the doctor. Excuse me. Hey, Dr. Richards, I found out who's taking your medical supplies, and the situation has been resolved. Well, inasmuch as the medical supplies won't go missing anymore.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
I want to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
You guys hear news fast. I'm really impressed. Like, do you guys have Twitter? Is that how you do it? They must have Twitter. That's it. Okay. They must have Twitter. What's the current quest? Go take back, Okay, yeah. No, instead, we want to go... I think it's in here. Alright. Yeah, it's in here. And I want to come over and talk to... Private Sexton. Hello, dude.
Look who we have here. Always nice to see a friend of the NCR. What can I do for you?
You know, one thing that I think this game does really well is making you feel appreciated for the things that you do. For instance, privates are recognizing me and telling me that I'm doing a good job. Not high up brass, though they are. Privates. And just think about that. Like, that means that I'm becoming almost like a hero to them. And I don't mean to play myself up, but, like, that means something, you know? How's the morale doing?
Lower than a feral ghoul's IQ.
Ah. What is your assignment?
I've been placed in charge of morale. It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the Legion nearby. In fact, there's more hope in wrangling Brahmin with my grandmother's stocking than inspiring these troopers.
So there's no hope in hope.
Ironic, isn't it? But it's understandable. The constant skirmishes take their toll on everyone in the end.
Wow, bringing morale up must be difficult.
I call that an understatement. But I can't complain. I'm not in the field as much as the others. I just stay here most of the day, coming up with activities to occupy the camp. Which reminds me of something I've been meaning to try. A killer competition to boost morale. Interested?
Sure, tell me about it.
Great. Since the camp is threatened by Legion, I propose a hunt. Kill any you encounter and bring me the Legion's ear as proof. You get it? Legion ear?
That's hilarious. You think of it on your own?
Yep. Been waiting for a chance to use it. So can I count you in?
Sign me up.
Great. Don't be surprised if you're already last when you return. If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion's scum. Can I help you with anything else?
No, I just kind of
See you
wanted
later.
to talk to you.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
We look after each other. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. He's not simply looking out for me, and I'm not simply looking out for him. We are both aiding each other. Hi, Lieutenant Gorbets.
I heard you killed Driver Nafai.
I did.
My team would have liked to get a shot at him. But we're still glad he's dead.
Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
I can talk to Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma if you want.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
What happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon.
Alright, let's go talk to Corporal Betsy. Harsh stuff, man. I'm not even gonna pretend to know what that's like, but... Man.
Hello.
Still gotta get help for it. It's the best thing in the end. Hi.
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junky bastard.
I thought you should know. Cook is dead.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
I apologize, guys. Alright.
Yeah?
Now, with that news, you should give him medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he?
He has?
Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm First Recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Mental trauma can slow you down or distract you, but it's treatable, just like any bullet wound.
Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. Alright. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
If you're wondering about all the stuff that appeared on the side, what that actually was is if you don't have a high enough speech or medical to pass that, instead you can go talk to the other members of First Recon who've been injured, or who were attacked by fiends or Legion or Cook, and you can get them to convince her. So that's just another way of doing it.
Hey,
Oh, I still have the quest for him on.
what can I do
I was
for
wondering
you?
what was going on. I convinced Corporal Betsy to get help from Dr. Usanagi.
I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what you said. I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad.
That was pretty much
You
it.
settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Will do, sir. I don't know if we've discovered New Vegas Medical yet. I don't think we have. It's all the way up in here somewhere. Oh, New Vegas Medical Clinic. We have. Cool. And really, it's not that I had medical experience that allowed me to help her. It's that I just know people, and I know how to talk, and I know how people feel. Dr. Usanagi, I need to speak with you.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Well, those sound cool, but that's not what I'm here for. Instead, Corporal Betsy from First Recon will be coming to you for mental treatment.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
Cool!
Hello.
Boone, we've done well. We've done some good stuff, dude. We really helped out Camp Forlorn Hope, I think. That place was pretty bad when we got to it. Soldiers were dying, not many supplies. They still don't have a lot of supplies, but you know, I feel like it's better. However, guys, I feel like that for this episode, that is going to be all the time that we have. And by all the time that we have, I mean, that's all I'm going to be playing today, okay? Don't judge me. So, thank you guys very much for watching. It is highly appreciated. Next time, we will actually start Boone's main quest. That should be a lot of fun. Well, we've already started it, but we're going to continue it. Whatever. That should be a lot of fun. I look forward to it. I'm trying to get this uploaded the night I record it, actually. So, for me, pretty immediately. For you guys, not so much. Well, it'll be immediately, but you don't know when I'm recording this. Alright, guys. So, again, thank you very much for watching, and next time we will start the main part of Boone's storyline. It's actually a pretty fun quest. I'm really liking how this character's shaping up. I'll see you guys next time.